Yeah, students, we have studied problem based on ages, based on numbers, boat and streams. Yeah, upstream, downstream, all those kind of problems we learn. And we are left with only two types of problem, that are the marks ke based pay, and one is train, based on trains. Okay, so we'll finish these two type of problems today, and then we'll start with the problem those were asked in your board exams based on this words problem, quadratic equation pe words problem. Acha, Aman Khan Shuri. Aman, Aman, yes beta, what problem you have? Aman, Aman, unmute yourself and ask. Aman, what you want to ask? Yes, chalo. Then we are going to start. Suyesh scored 10 marks more in a second unit test than that in the first unit test. 5 times the marks in the second unit test is equal to the square of the marks in the first unit test. Find his score in the first unit test. See, when you will read this question, you will find it bit confusing. You'll say, ma'am, thoda sa confusing hai, I won't get what the questioner was trying to ask. But what I told you, whenever you are going through the words problem, you are going to pick up the keywords. When you will pick up the keywords, you'll get to understand, yes, what I have to do. And slowly, you go through this equation. You'll find your quadratic equation. So what we are going to see now, what I said, he pick up the keywords. What? Suyash scored 10 marks more in second unit test. What? 10 marks more in second unit test. Then whom? Then the what he got in first unit test. It was a comparison of first unit test and second unit test marks. Okay? Second unit test is equal to the square of the marks. Is equal to the square of the marks. Means first unit test and second unit test ka marks were equal to the square of the marks in first unit test. So find the score in the first unit test. What he is asking, you have to find the score in the first unit test. So what you are going to do, this is your textual question. Huh? So your first step, let us assume the square x in the first unit test. What you are going to assume, the score of Suryas will be x marks in the first unit test. Okay. Let's what we are assuming, x marks. X marks in the first unit test. Okay. Then he scored, what is saying, then he scored how much marks? 10 marks more. Okay. Then he scored 10 marks more in the second unit test. How much marks? Means earlier he was having x marks. Okay. But in second marks, he scored 10 more. Means it will become x plus 10. Yeah, it will become x plus 10. Then he scored, what you will write? What I am telling, whatever statement you're going to write here, you will pick it from your questions. Nothing extra you're going to write. You're going to pick those sentences from your question itself. Okay. Then he scored how much? 10 marks more. That is x plus 10 marks. When in his second unit test. Okay. Second unit test. Okay. One more keyword is there. 5 times the marks in the second unit test. What? 5 times the marks in the second unit test. Okay. You have seen that he scored 10 more. You have written it. But 5 times more the second unit test. One more condition is given to you all. So what you are going to do? 5 times the marks in the second unit test. How you will write that? 5 times the marks in second unit test. Okay. Second unit test, what was the marks? Tell me, x plus 10, 5 times means it will get multiplied by 5. You'll say, yes, ma'am, 5x plus 10. I hope this much is clear. This much is clear to you all. One more condition is there. What was that? The square of the marks in the first unit test. First unit test, what was your marks? It was x. Okay. But it is equal to the square of the marks in the first unit test. So this condition also you have to write the square of the marks in the first unit test. The square of the marks in the first unit test, that is x square. X square. I hope this much is clear to you all. What the statement is saying. What the statement is saying. Equal to the square of the means first or second. When you are going to add first and second, you will get square of the first unit test. Okay. Means you are going to you're going to get this finally x square. So what you're going to write now according to the given condition. Lakshmi. Yes, Lakshmi. According to the given condition. Yes, Lakshmi, you're raising a hand. You can ask your doubt. What was my condition? My condition was. Unmute yourself and ask your doubt, beta, whatever you're having. X plus 10. What it was given? It was equal to x square. Okay? It was. Yes, Lakshmi.
Miss blur दिख रहा है.
हाँ. Blur दिख रहा है.
Yes, miss.
Just a second, I'll clean my phone. Sit now. Is it clear now?
Yes, miss.
Okay. So you got this condition. Okay. Now you can make it into quadratic equation. You'll say, yes, now it is very easy. I'll make it in quadratic equation. What you'll do? X square, take it to the right hand side. Sorry, left hand side. That is x square is equal to, what is that? 5x. 5x plus 5 into 10 is 50. 5x plus 50. Okay. You got your quadratic equation, that is x square minus 5x minus 50 is equal to 0. Okay. Now you can solve it. You'll say, either say I can solve it anyway. Huh? Because I'm expert in factorization. Yes, students. Now you got a factor, 50 minus 50 ka factor, which will on subtractant, it will give you 5. It will give you 5. Then you will say, yes, ma'am, that is 5, 10s are 50. And 10 minus 5, I'll get 5. I'll say, yes, it's okay. Sure. That is x square minus 10x plus 5x minus 50 is equal to 0. Now you're going to take out the common, that is x minus 10, yeah, plus 5 x minus 10 is equal to 0. Now once you understand the statement, the words problems are very easy. X plus 5 is equal to 0. So x minus 10 is equal to 0 is your one root. X plus 5 is equal to 0 is your one root. So you'll got the value of x ka, that is x is equal to 10 or x is equal to -5. But you'll say the -5 is not acceptable because the marks cannot be negative. Realme, you're raising your hand. Whenever you're joining the Zoom meeting, you should write your name. Yes, you're raising your hand. You have any doubt? Okay. So this is, you can unmute yourself and ask. Chalo. X minus 5. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable because it is in negative and marks won't be in negative. Okay. So you got the value. Suresh score kitna? How much Suresh score? He scored 10 marks. How much? 10 marks. Therefore, your final answer you will write Suresh scored 10 marks in which first unit test? Yes. Yes, Realme, you can ask your doubt. Yes, student. Any doubt related to words problem, you can ask me. Yes. What? Yes, I'm.
मैल के चल रही है यही मेरा तो मालूम पड़ा
पूछन के कि कौन विषय के चला था
विज्ञान
विज्ञान के बुलाए के भी बताया
Yes, don't talk among yourself. Yeah, mute yourself.
अभी उतना नया जानकारी है ना क्योंकि जब
Okay.
पढ़े तो मालूम चले कि सेंटेंस में आता है हाँ वो मोबाइल में बताओ कि सेंटेंस रहा है मैंने लागत हो नहीं पढ़ा और जहाँ का बताओ तेरा सेंटेंस हुआ कहीं वैसे तो भी कम से कम बहुत नीचे है बहुत वैसे बहुत
Yes, Lakshmi. Lakshmi, you have any doubt? Lakshmi, Beta, you're raising your hand. You have any doubt?
यस मिस
चलो.
मिस
हाँ.
कीवर्ड कैसे
Last.
फाइंड करे कीवर्ड वर्ड प्रॉब्लम में कीवर्ड
Keywords कैसे find करें? अच्छा. See how you are going to find. Here the statement is given. What he is talking about. First, आपको ये understand करना पड़ेगा. The statement is what he is trying to ask. क्या उसको पूछना है? ठीक है? With you, क्या
Yes,
उसको पूछना है? तो Suresh scored. Now he is talking about the score. किसका score? Suresh का score कितना है? He is talking about his scores. ठीक है? One thing you understood. हाँ, my question is asking, telling about me scores. क्या पूछ रहा है वो? That is 10 marks more in the second unit test. 10 marks more in the second unit test means there is a comparison. हाँ, जब भी then आता है मतलब कंपैरिजन है, मतलब दो इसका कंपेयर कर रहा है, वो फर्स्ट यूनिट टेस्ट और सेकंड यूनिट टेस्ट का वो कंपेयर कर रहा है. इतना मुझे समझ गया. दैट मच आई अंडरस्टूड. ठीक है?
यस मिस
Are you getting? Okay. So means you're understanding that first or second unit test mein that those are comparison, and what one more thing is then 10 marks more in the second unit test means second unit test mein I have to add 10 marks. If in the first unit test I have taken x, the second unit test mein I'll take 10 more, that is x plus 10. ये भी समझ गया. And then the first unit test is 5 times the marks in the second unit test. 5 times means जो second equation है उसको I have to multiply it by 5. ठीक है? And everything is equal to कितना? The square of the marks in the first unit test. See, आपको सेंटेंस के अकॉर्डिंगली यू आर गोइंग टू पिक अप द वर्ड्स and then only you will understand. See, words problem का only one method is there कि you have to practice more and more sums based on it. ठीक है? Words problems पे जितना आप practice करोगे, the language you will be easily आप catch कर सकते हो the mathematical language. और easily you will decode this language and you will get your equation. Okay, students?
Yes,
Now
Miss.
let's
Thank you.
move to question. Yeah, it's okay. What was that? Pin 2 takes work and days के question आते हैं. Trains पे questions were asked. Boat and stream पे questions were asked. Ages का questions. Numbers based on the numbers. And one is there the based on that altitude, rectangle, triangle, perimeter of a rectangle. See, this kind of questions are faced, are framed on this in this quadratic equation. So we have covered everything. This is our last type of sum we are going to solve today. And then we'll take the board's question in your board exams. Aanchal. Yes, Aanchal. Aanchal, you're raising your hand. You're having doubt? Yes, Aanchal. Unmute yourself and ask. This is the last type of questions we are solving. Yes. Yes. Aanchal. Pintu takes 6 days more to complete a certain work than Nishu. See, here also there are 2 person. Itna to samajh gaya first mein. Yes, 2 persons are there. One is Pintu and the another is Nishu. Takes 6 more days to complete a certain work than Nishu. Means this Pintu is taking 6 more days to complete the work with Nishu. Together they finish the work. Means together when they work, together means add करेंगे. Pintu का work as well as Nishu के work को when you will add, then the work will be completed in 4 days. How many days will each take to complete the work if they work alone? What examiner is trying to ask you? See, if they together work, they are going to finish it in 4 days. If they together work, they'll finish in 4 days. But agar one alone, one persons are only going to work. Okay. So how many days they are going to take to complete that? Ye question he is asking. Have you understood the question? Yes, students. Together they finish the work in 4 days. This is your keywords. How many days would each take? Means each take to complete the work if they work alone. You need to calculate the each person's days if they are working alone. Together, if they are working together, they take 4 days. If they are working alone, how many days they are going to take? This was your question. Okay. So how you are going to start? Your that is, let Nishu takes X days to complete the work. Please. Let Nishu take kitna? X days. X days to complete the work. Then to complete the work, then the Pintu take na. Pintu takes how many days? 6 days more than Nishu na. Nishu was taking X days. Then Pintu will take 6 more days. Then what you will write? X plus 6 days. X plus 6 days. Okay. To complete the same work they are doing na. Nothing I have written out of my question. Everything I have taken it from my question itself. Huh? Okay. Only I have assumed the work because I was not knowing how many days they have taken. Okay. So फिर in 1 day, Nishu, 1 day में, now I have to assume in 1 day में how much Nishu will work. ठीक है. Work will be same na. Work is not going to change. But in 1 day, how many work that Nishu has done that I have to take. So कैसा, how I will take? In 1 day, Nishu does 1 day में how much work he is doing? X day. 1 day में कितना work he is doing? He is doing X day, X work. In 1 day is doing X work. And X part of the work. ठीक है. And Pintu, how much Pintu is doing? How much he is doing? X plus 6. Okay. X plus 6 part of work he is doing. Okay. So together if they will work means 1 by X and plus 1 by X plus C. If they together work, they'll complete it they will complete it in 1 by 4 days. Sorry, they will complete in 4 days. In 1 day, they together do the part of work. How together do? Together means multiplication. You are going to sum these parts of work. You are going to sum. Okay. Therefore, 1 day they together do. क्या करते हैं? Together do means you are going to add na 1 by X plus 1 divided by X plus 6 part of work they are doing. Okay. See, I hope this much is understood to everyone. This much is understood to everyone. Now what you are going to do? The next step will be together. How many days they'll take? They'll take 4 days, na? Together they finish the work in 4 days. Means together they are working and they will finish the work in 4 days. This much is clear to you all? I hope this much is clear. Chalo. Therefore, 1 by X plus 1 divided by X plus 6. How much? 4 days. Yes, 4 days. Now, chalo, cross multiply it. Cross multiply karo. कैसे cross multiply होगा? X plus 6 plus X. Here will be X plus 6 is equal to 4. So I hope this my all students know how to solve this. ये क्या हो जाएगा? That is X plus X will be 2X plus 6 and this will be your X square plus 6X square plus 6X. This will be as it is 4. Now what you are going to do? This will go to the right hand side. What you'll get? What you will get when this will go to the right hand side? I hope my students are able to solve this. ये क्या किया मैंने? Cross multiply. Any doubt in this step you can ask. What I did here, I cross multiplied it and I came to my this equation. X into X 2X. ठीक है? Then plus 6 x into x square plus 6x is equal to 4. Now x square plus 6x is oh yes, 1 by 4. Sure. Then x square plus 6x is equal to 4. This will also cross multiply 2x plus 6 because one work is completed in 4 days. Okay, one work is completed in 4 days. That's why x square plus 6x multiplied it 4 2s are 8x plus 6 4s are 24. 6 4s are 24. I hope this is clear. Now x square as it is. Okay. 6x minus 8x, how much you will get? Minus 6x minus 8x, how much you will get? Minus 2x. When this will come to the left hand side, it will become minus 24 is equal to 0. You got your equation? You got your equation? Now minus 24 ka factor, which will give you 2. Which will give you 2. You will say, ma'am, 6 4s are. 6 4s are. Yes, 6 4s are. Very good. What? X square minus 6x plus 4x minus 24 is equal to 0. Okay. Take out the common, that is x minus 6 plus 4 x minus 6 is equal to 0. Binita and Kunal, you have any doubt? Unmute yourself and ask your doubt. X minus 6 and x plus 4 are your. Yes, unmute yourself and ask your doubt. Yes, Vinita.
टीचर क्लियर नहीं दिख रहा है।
Yes.
क्लियर नहीं दिख रहा है और आंसर वापस से बताओ।
क्लियर नहीं दिख रहा है।
हाँ
Just a
टीचर।
second. Is it clear now?
नहीं टीचर, अभी भी उतना सही नहीं दिख रहा है।
Yes. Now see, now check.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay. चलो. Okay, from where you want? Starting से फिर से बताओ. Starting से do I explain you again? Yes. Yes, class. You want me to start it from starting? Starting से explain करूँ और in between कोई step में you don't understand? Yes. From where you want me to explain, Binita, Kunal, and Lakshmi? Mahima? Tell me, unmute yourself and tell me, I'll start it again.
Ma'am, you continue.
Yes, student.
Neelam
Okay.
ma'am, you continue.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am. Sure. Okay. X minus 6, x plus 4 is equal to 0. Two roots you got. So I'm solving it on the next page, okay? So x minus 6 is equal to 0 is your one root, and x plus 4 is equal to 0 is another root. So one will be one value of x is equal to 6, and another will be x minus 4. So work won't be a negative. Work कभी भी negative नहीं होता. So it will be not acceptable. It will be not acceptable. Okay? So you got the work. What you got? X का work, that is 6 days. ठीक है? तो Nisha take 6 days. Nishu, how much Nishu will take? Nishu का क्या था? Value was X days ना? Nishu was working X days. So final statement will be Nishu takes. Nishu का हमने क्या assume किया था? X days. So the value of X is 6. So the Nishu take X is equal to 6. The Nishu will take your 6 days. ठीक है? And what was the pin 2? Pin 2 was there na? Haan. So pin 2 takes what was the condition there? Pin 2 takes X plus 6 days, means 6 days more than Nishu na? X plus 6 days. So the X value is 6 plus 6. How many days he'll take? He'll take 12 days. Okay. This is your final answer. This is your final answer. I hope you all understood till here. Now we'll see few board exam. Those questions were asked in your board exam. Similar to these questions. Similar to this question they have asked you in your board's questions. Once you have practiced these questions more and more, you will find those questions very easy compared to these questions. Okay? Sure. See. This question was asked in your board exam. It is based on the days. Similarly, we have solved now. Na? Question it was asked in 2015, I think. This question was asked. Okay. A can do a piece of work in X days and B can do the same work in X plus 16 days. If both are working together, they can do it 15 days. Calculate the value of X. This is very easy. Very compared to our textual question, this your board question is very easy. Okay, class? Chalo. So let's start how you are going to solve it. How you are going to solve it. A's one day work we'll assume as X. And B's one day work you will assume it X plus 16. Together 1 by X. Together you are going to add. Chalo, we'll solve it. Okay. A's one day work. One day work. How much? One day work. We are going to assume it X. One day ka work X. How much work he did, we don't know. That's why we have taken it X. In one day, how much work he has done. So B's one day work will be what it is given. See here it is given straightforward. It is given 1 by X plus 16. It is given. So now he is telling if both are working together, they can complete it in 50 days. So according to condition, what condition they have given? According to condition, both are working together, na? Means you are going to add 1 by X plus 1 by 2015. This question was asked in your board exam. Pay attention to it. Similar to your question, previous question we have solved. Okay? How much work? 1 by 15 work. Now everything is same. Cross multiply it. You will get your quadratic equation. Solve it by factorization method. You will get 2 roots. You will get 2 roots and you will find the value of X. Chalo. Multiply it. What? X plus x plus 16. This will be x plus 16. This is your 1 by 15. Okay. So x plus x, that is 2x. 2x plus 16, x into x square plus 16x is equal to 1 by 15. Now, cross multiply it. What you do? Cross multiply करते हैं कैसे? ऐसे cross multiply करते हैं 15 को what 15 twos are 30 x plus 15 into 16 15 into 16 15 into 16 what value you will get 15 into 16 means 240 multiply it 240 1 से multiply करेंगे this is x square 1 into x square 1 square plus 16x ठीक है okay now bring it to the left hand side that is x square minus 30x 30x minus 16x what you will get minus 14x minus 240 is equal to 0 okay you got minus 20 ka factor which will give you minus 14 I'll make it quick now that is 24 tens are 240 24 minus 10 you will get 14 yes x square minus 24x plus 10x minus 250 is equal to 0 therefore x you will take out common 24 plus 10 x minus 24 is equal to 0 you got your two roots x minus 24 and x plus 10 is equal to 0 so x minus 24 is equal to 0 or x plus 10 is equal to 0 the two values of one is 24 and one is minus 10 but minus 10 is not acceptable as it is negative so not acceptable you got the value of x what were the value of x a they can do calculate the value of x is 24 therefore the value of x is 24 this is your board exam question 2015 it was asked ठीक है चलो I'm going to take one more question अच्छा any doubt in this question I think everything is clear now see this question was also asked in your board exam it is based on the trains question similar this type of question we have solved in our previous class mein we have solved this type of question chalo the speed of an express train is x kilometer per hour and the speed of an ordinary train is 12 kilometer per hour less than that of the express train if the ordinary train takes 1 hour longer than the express train to cover the distance of 240 kilometer, find the speed of express train. See, in this also, they are comparing two train. One is express train and one is ordinary train. The speed of express train is x kilometer per hour and the ordinary train is 12 kilometer per hour. Okay, less than the ordinary train is less than the express train by x plus 12 hours. If the ordinary trains take 1 hour, see here one more keyword is there. If the ordinary train is taking 1 hour longer than the express train to cover a distance. The distance of both the trains are same, that is 240 kilometer. Only the speed will vary, but the distance is same, that is 240 kilometer. Find the speed of, they are asking you to find the speed of the express train. They are asking you to find the speed of the express train. Chalo, how you are going to solve? See, this is for your understanding. I'm writing, this is express train and this is your ordinary train. You need to compare both of them, na? Speed is given and distance is given. Okay, the express train ki kitna hai? What it is given? It is given x. ठीक है? Ordinary train was less than 12 kilometer per hour. Means express train say it was less than 12 kilometer per hour. But the distance was same for both of them. It was 240. It was 240. The distance was same. This was my train 1. This was my train 2. Okay. So as you all know, I think the formula speed is equal to distance upon time. Huh? Speed is equal to distance upon time. But the so the time kitna ho jayega? The time will be distance upon speed. Time will be distance upon speed. So what you are going to do? See, if I'll minus the speed, they told us to find the speed of the express train, na? So the difference between them, the difference between train 1 and train 2, if I subtract my train 1 speed with train 2 speed, I'll get my speed. Huh? I'll get my speed. So what I'll do? That is T2 minus T1. What it is given? 1 hour, na? T2 minus T1, it is given 1 hour. See, it is given 1 hour. So what you will do? Distance upon speed, because you have distance upon speed, so easily you will be able to find the time. Distance upon speed is given to you all. So T2 का कितना है? T2 will be 240 upon x minus T2 will be 240 x minus 12. Okay. फिर T1 कितना है? T1 will be 240 divide by x in 1 hour. Yes, I think this is clear. This is clear. Now take 240 common. Take out its, that is 240 1 divided by x minus 12 minus 1 by x is equal to 1. Now everything is same. Cross multiplying, making it into quadratic equation, and you will get your speed. ठीक है? चल, cross multiply it. Cross multiply करो. 240 multiply it into x minus 12. This will be get multiplied x minus 12. This is your 1. Okay. Therefore, this will be 240 and yes, this will plus and minus, this will get cancelled out. क्या हो जाएगा इधर? What will be remaining? That is 12. And here x into x will become x square, and this will be 12x. Yes, 12x. This is your 1. This is your 1. Now you will multiply this, and this will go to the right hand side. 240 into 12. 240 into 12. 12 fours are 48. 12 twos are 24. 24 plus 4, that is 28, and 0. 2880. 2880. And when this will go to the right hand side, multiplied it by 1 से multiply होगा, it will become x square minus 12x. ठीक है? Now you got your quadratic equation. That is x square minus 12x minus 2880 is equal to 0. This is your quadratic equation. This is your quadratic equation, class. Acha. I told you all the value, when the value is very high and you won't able to find the factors, what you will do? You are going to factorize it in. Okay. Factorize it in this way. I hope this method my all students know. We are doing it since beginning. ये सबको पता है how to solve this.
आता काय काय टेस्ट केले?
Okay, I'll do one. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 2 4s are 0, 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 0,
केलंय का
2
आपण?
3s are 6, 2 6 are
मग ते
12
report?
0, 2 1s are 2, 2 are 16 0, 2 9s are 19, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 3 1s are 3 5s are 15, 3 5s are, and this is 5. See, like this you are going to LCM. Now you want 12. You want minus 12. Okay. So what? See, 3 5s are 15. 15 2s are 30. 30 2s are 60. I'll take 160 and 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. 16 3s are 48. 1 will be 48. Okay. So 60 into 48, I'll get 2880. I'll get 2880 and 60 minus 48, I'll get minus. I'll get minus 12. 60 minus 48, I'll get minus 12. I hope this is clear to you all, how I did this. Okay. So this will be x square minus 60x plus 48x plus 2880 is equal to, so
अलाउड नाहीये उगाच कुठे
x,
त्याला ठेवणार
x
ना.
minus 60
त्यामुळे त्यांना म्हटलं घेऊन जाऊ तुम्ही.
plus 48
एवढं
x
सकाळी नव्हतं उठला, नंतर उठला असेल.
x minus 60 and x plus 40. What you have to do, x minus 60 is equal to 0 or x plus 48 is equal to 0. Mathematics was sitting very low for me. Yes. Okay. One value you will go, you get what? 60 and the
Hello,
minus
ma'am,
48.
can we wind up
Minus
here?
48 is not acceptable.
Neelam ma'am?
Just a second. We complete kar lenge.
Yes, yes.
Okay. X minus 48 is not acceptable because the speed will be never in negative. Speed will never be in negative. It is not acceptable. It is not acceptable. So the final speed of an express train का final speed will be 60 km per hour. ठीक है? The final speed express train का is 60 km per hour. This is your board exam question. It was asked in 2015. Okay, students, practice this kind of questions. More and more questions you are going to practice. Then only you are going to get hold on the words problem. Few more problems were left. We'll continue tomorrow. Okay. Okay, class, I hope you understood this, how to solve this. And out in the ask to wind up for today.
Okay, thank you, Neelam ma'am.
Yeah, thank you.